Hello everybody, welcome back to F1 2012. My name is Cone Dodger, here with
JoeNettles.
We are in the race because of Florida.
Yes.
We were qualifying. I was sitting in P9, he was sitting in P23. With about 2 minutes to go left in the session, I'm sure with him on a lap that would have put him, top 5.
Nah, 15 probably.
Okay, but still.
I was thinking top 15.
Still.
And I'll prove it in the race.
My power went out. The game did not say where we were, so...
And it wasn't my fault this time.
It wasn't. How unusual. So we are here in the race. I am starting. Does it say where I'm starting? 22nd.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Starting 22nd. You are starting 23rd. Race strategy.
Just playing with some things here.
I'm gonna go options and prime. I need to do my setup. We practiced quite a bit for this race. A couple hours worth, a couple days. We practiced. Hasn't been too bad. We've been on the pace for the qualifying we did do. So I have a custom setup that I've made. I tried to give it to him, but he did not.
Yeah, it didn't work for me.
It did not fit his driving style. It's the most polite way I can put that.
Well, that sounds like you were going to be insultive.
Yes, I was going to say, but he's a jerk, and he does not like my setups.
Well, better that than, he's not a good enough driver.
Oh, well, he's just a loser. I can't believe that he's not faster.
What lap are you pitting on?
6.
6, okay, I'll go 7.
I'm going cautious because I'm going to use a lot of fuel, I am sure. Short race, only 13 laps. Like a minute and a half track, so pretty quick one. This will be a short little episode, but
not high 130s, low to mid 130s.
Yeah.
I say high 130s because that's where I was at.
Just want to double check that setup is saved correctly. Yes, it has.
I'm going to go normal. See if a little less fuel at the start can give me an advantage. It's weird in this because in real Formula 1, everything you plan is for the end of the race.
Right.
You want to have the best tires at the end. You want to have the least amount of fuel at the end. Whereas in the game, you're on the quick tire first, and after the first 5 laps, that's pretty much where your finishing position is going to be whereabout.
If you don't make your move within 5 laps, you're pretty much doomed.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also because we're doing 25% races. Could you imagine if we were doing 100% races? Oh my god.
I think we should do one.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. And I would quit if it was more than one. So vote below if you want a full race season next season.
Don't do it.
Then go to someone else's page who gives crap. Because that is not us. I'd say 3-lap races next season.
Yeah. Let's do every race in one episode.
Novice difficulty. Okay, first from the start. So you got me talking about Red Bull last time.
I'm on the bad side of the track. This pit wall here is like right up in my face. Can't go anywhere.
I got caught in the middle.
I may have tapped you a little.
That's alright, I'm back.
Okay. I may have tapped Grosjean a little.
Someone else, I saw that.
Somebody else crashed in front of me, so I'm going to blame them.
They're all going so slowly.
Yeah, that was part of that problem.
Not even using the gas. And I don't have any curves. Off track.
I'm in the middle.
There's a song for him.
are doing very poorly. What is the deal?
I don't know. I thought it was just qualifying. Oh, darn it! So well.
Did you crash?
Oh, I just went off a little bit, but because it's the start. And
yeah, they go flying by you.
Now, luckily, it shouldn't take
Holy
me
lag,
to
Batman.
catch everything.
Oh, that was a bad turn.
Really wish I had curves.
I gotta find my groove again.
Yeah. Alright. Big pack right ahead. I'm still here. Let's make up some positions here.
See other people. I forget that I'm on full fuel now too, so it's a little bit more lethargic to turn.
Okay, full lockup. That's what I want. Yeah. Whoa, too much curve there. If you get a lot of curve on that last turn, it does send you the opposite direction.
You go bad places.
Yes. Oh!
Come on,
Sure this
where's
is
that
on?
DRS?
Oh, what? That was weird. The car just like straightened out. Penalty! Now see, I was just about to say that I'm doing so well because I'm passing people.
It's racing. It's not about where you finish. Actually,
It's
I think
how
that's
many penalties you
I
have.
think that's exactly what racing is
See,
about.
that's exactly what it's about. Not sure what you can say at that point.
Yeah. Trying to make you feel better.
I wasn't even near anyone. I mean, I passed them, but... Uh-oh. Oh, someone's way off. Is that you?
No, I'm in 14.
No.
I have my own.
I'm in... Jesus.
I was keeping up. I don't know what happened.
There's no way you turn that much faster than me. Sorry. No way. There's no way.
No way.
And then I've already got a penalty from you thinking something happened. Oh, he cut my race line and I was dragged for a second.
That might be a penalty.
The penalty, JoeNettles. Penalty, JoeNettles.
Definitely just took Hamilton's yep.
They're handing us a 10-second grid penalty. Oh, not a grid penalty.
I just got the same thing.
10-second penalty?
Yep.
All right.
Took Hamilton's thing off.
Bad boys.
I don't understand. Yeah. Why it's so laggy? Why the AI cars are so laggy? You're not laggy to me. It's only the AI cars.
They're not laggy to me. Well, yeah.
It must be hosting them from you.
That's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to do it that way.
Uh-oh! Got it. Okay. You can't turn the thing. Oh. Let's restart.
You'll never know.
Uh-oh. Got it. Give her time.
I got in a big argument with somebody over the penalties in this game. They're like, well, it's totally realistic. I mean, that's how they penalize people in real F1.
What?
Yeah, sure, that's how they penalize people in real F1. But real F1 drivers don't just sporadically run around the track like they got their heads cut off.
Yeah. It's all magic. I mean... Yeah.
And we have it on the lax rules. Imagine if it was on full rules.
Drive-through penalty. Yeah, it'd be drive-throughs for days. I almost feel like I'd rather have a drive-through. Just because the whole time you're not sitting there wondering, alright, I'm in 5th place.
Yeah.
Where am I actually going to
Where am I actually going to finish? Don't make me do math.
Hate this game. I hate it.
Think of how great Hockenheim's going to be.
Yes. I thought the same thing about here. I thought
Yeah.
the same thing about Canada.
Yeah.
And then turn 1. Penalty. What?
Clearly, we just need to be less aggressive on the start.
That's the only way to make up positions.
Yeah, but what good's making up positions if you just got 10-second penalties up the butt?
Well, it's better to be in 30 seconds behind and never seeing another car. And it's not like we're really being aggressive.
I was being aggressive. But I was being aggressive because I wanted to make up the
Oh! Whoa. Okay.
positions I lost. Oh
Word of the wise. I have a bad tendency to race cars because I just forgot. I'm on like 8 laps without it. Yeah. You know the pylons before that back straight?
Uh-huh.
Or the original straight? You can't really run those over. It sends your car in the air.
Ah. Good to know.
Because in all the games I play with Silverstone, I like to hit those on the way by. But they're not crazy, ultra-realistic simulation games like this.
Right. I'm glad you got that straight.
So yes, question of the day, where will Kimmy end up?
So we know it's not Red Bull.
Yep. We all saw that one coming.
Yeah, that was made pretty obvious by Weber.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely going to be Ricardo.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know. He doesn't know.
He
that.
doesn't know that.
He doesn't know. Oh, by the way.
Oh, really? I would
You
like
got
to
us,
see him
Red
stay. I would like to see him stay in Lotus.
I'd like to see him stay with us in the championship.
I don't think Ferrari, which is his other option, is a good option.
No. Especially not when their star is making jokes about leaving.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Ferrari is Ferrari. They can win championships. We all know that. And if the big rule changes, it could be anybody on top.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just like the fit of him and Lotus. He doesn't seem like the serious, you know, F1 Bernie some suck up Ferrari kind of driver.
Yeah. And the thing about if you put Kimi at Ferrari with Alonso, clearly there's a #1 driver there who's already established. And there's no way Kimi would take any kind of backseat to that. Especially with Ferrari's history of, you know, #2 orders.
Right, but he's already done that with Ferrari once.
Yeah, and I can't see him going back.
Yeah.
Say he goes back NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Sprint car, all the way. He could fill in for Smoke.
That would be awesome. There was rumblings of Montoya returning F1.
Yeah.
But that doesn't look like there was anything truthful.
Good.
He's in talks with Furniture Row, Kurt Busch's old team. Stay in NASCAR.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk of him going back to IndyCar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was what I saw, was a little rumor of him going back to IndyCar.
Which wouldn't be terrible.
Whatever happened to Barrichello? Did he get dropped? And
Yeah, he never really... I don't think he was comfortable enough in those cars.
yeah, but he had some good finishes. But
Yeah.
it wasn't really, you know, consistent enough to.
Well, he's never done any kind of oval racing like that, so...
Yeah. I still don't know why they do that.
What?
oval car in Indy.
Because that's Indy.
I know.
They're called Indy cars because of Indy.
I know.
If you take away ovals, it's not Indy car anymore.
But I think it's one of those, it's like Monaco for Formula One. The cars have evolved so far beyond something like that it's almost too dangerous to do it anymore. And I think that's kind of where Indy's gotten with the oval track thing.
I don't know how I feel about that. What gets me is that they're racing on all these stupid street courses that are crap.
Yeah.
And I guess part of that is because NASCAR owns all the good tracks.
Yeah. And they do not like sharing.
But still, I would much rather see them, at Mosport, Mid-Ohio, and stuff like that than streets of Baltimore that are falling apart.
Yeah.
How that was not an illegal blocking penalty, I do not know.
Or Detroit, that's falling apart. I know Karthikeyan's just behind me. He has been the whole race. I've got consistent pace. At least with, Karthikeyan. That is to say, I'm probably holding him up, but...
I've got consistent pace. It's just not very good.
Yeah. I'm consistently bad. Oh, darn it, I forgot what turn that was.
I'm also not pushing nearly as hard as I was before, now that I know there's no hope.
I don't know what the gap is between myself and the corner. 12 seconds, okay.
That means you get to keep that position.
No, between myself and the one in front of me.
Oh.
Whoa! Okay. Little drift there, no biggie.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just blocking the road. Penalty, that was a penalty. Wrecked me. Roughed me up. I'm offended.
Charlie Whiting. Yes. Back to the oval discussion.
Yes.
I still can't justify IndyCar on ovals. Like, NASCAR, there's a lot of... I mean, it's not something I've gotten into, consistently, like Formula One or other sports like that, but there's an entertainment value because the cars are designed in a way that you can bump them around a little bit and be totally fine. You can hit the wall and still get, top 10 finish.
Yeah.
Just because of, the endurance of the race and things like that. But, with IndyCar, it's not. They're so fragile and
But on the flip side...
If you bump anyone, 15 cars go flying and, 2 are in the stands and 4 are upside down.
But also, some of the closest finishes in, the history of racing have come from IndyCar oval races.
Yeah.
Because all of those speedway races for them are basically like Daytona Talladega for NASCAR.
But just because a race is close in the last seconds doesn't mean that you can justify the 200 laps of...
Follow the leader.
Yeah. And see, that's why I could much more easily get into, the camping truck series.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're sprint races.
Yeah.
It's quick stuff, so, from the drop of the green flag, people are going. It's not like NASCAR where it's a 4-hour endurance race.
That's true.
The first 400 of 500 laps, you're just kind of buying time and trying to slowly move near the front.
By the way, the race is over.
That was fast.
Yeah.
At least it seemed fast. Well, it's over for you, not for me.
Well.
Of course, I'm getting last place. I know that because Carthaginian's still on my tail.
Finished basically where my times were, so that's something. It's cloudy. There's no chance of rain, is there?
All set.
Let's see. 0.
Okay. We haven't had a rainy race in a while.
Cloudy with a little sunshine. Shh.
Yeah.
The game might hear you.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, game. No rain. Whoa! Just dump me onto the track, why don't you? Oh, what? Don't ever let me talk again.
Okay.
Just, I'm never allowed to speak.
Is it raining?
It's sprinkling right outside the pits.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's sprinkling everywhere.
Alright, so you should have said something before I went on the track.
I don't think it's inners, but...
No, but it will be before I get around. No, it's pretty good. Everyone's going super slow, of course.
Yep.
I, some reason, decided to drive in the grass. Move! Don't turn into me! Oh, God! That's a... wall.
Oh, I didn't know if that was an they penalized you or an
Alright, no
ball.
damage. Very, very busy track. People-wise.
Definitely got that whole random turns that are not grippy thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
This could be an opportunity.
A lot of these are full throttle turns, too, so...
Yeah, you're just gonna have to feel it out.
Oh, okay. Definitely brake earlier.
Yeah, turn 1 was wet. Of course, the AI are just like, oh, it's not wet at all. What are you doing? I'm going fun.
Yeah, until it actually becomes wet. And then they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die!
I'm spinning. I'm spinning. I'm spinning.
You said turn 1 is wet?
Yep. Turn 1, 2, and 7.
Let's find out how wet. Oh, okay. No turn wet. Okay.
Yeah. Very...
Full curse DRS wet. Oh, we don't have DRS. Because they disabled it.
Yeah, we do.
I don't have it.
I have it. I'm using it.
I don't have a light.
That's weird.
My thumb's moving, but I don't have a light.
Light burnout. Oh, look down here.
Oh, I do have it, because I just saw the window.
I don't understand how they're going. It is like super slippery.
They have driving aids on, obviously.
Obviously.
Codemaster driving aid.
I'm like crawling around. Oh, good. They got. What?
Penalty?
The stewards have given us
I just get a penalty
penalty
for a car wrecking behind me.
Oh, okay, it's wet.
Yeah.
Whoa! Land on track, not in... Okay.
So I'll abandon my setup and go for a wet one.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Okay, so you're gonna pass me so you can slam on brakes. Genius.
That's what they do.
It's like you were too slow in that turn. Oh, brake time.
Break time.
What do the times look like?
Well, Vettel went out when it was dry and laid a 120 down.
Oh, great.
Everybody else is in like a mid 140s. Oh, so much better on that.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa! That's not right. There was like a major crash.
Not involving you?
No.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, good. Traffic fully cleared for me to get a lap. 18. Nice.
You're out qualifying
Thank
me?
you, Rain.
Oh, I guess you're going to out qualify me regardless.
What are you doing, Alonso? Oh my gosh. He was in the racing line, and I was like, all right, I'll go to the right. It's like, oh, I'm going to move on. It was just weird, like, back and forth. He kept weaving across the road. I hate you little bastards. Just let him drive normal. I'm
Just
gonna
stay in your
that.
line.
Alright, hairpin. I need to make up my time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
I hope it rains.
Yeah, I wouldn't be upset if it rained for the race. As long as we knew.
Left in the session.
Yeah.
And they didn't. Like that one time we started on rains and they were on slicks.
Oh, yeah. And I still ended up 24th.
Yeah.
Oh, 16.
And look at you. What time?
I almost won to 131.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a turn. Quick turn, quick turn. Okay. Oh, see? Oh, give me a penalty. Oh, I dare you.
Yes, I beat you.
Oh, darn it.
Granted, I qualified 14th and I have a 10 grid penalty, so I might as well have not done anything.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to pull off and retire from the session because retire from session, quick! Oh, man. If you park offline and then hit pause, it pulls you back on track.
That it does.
Oh, what?
What?
How'd I drop to 22nd?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Especially after the session expired.
I guess there was a lot of cars on track. I share those feelings. I'm gonna go like super non-aggressive on the start and just kind of put it around.
Turn 1, I just want to get to the inside. Because then it's just like quick after that. Alright. Put the pressure on myself.
You can do this.
Full curves.
Ooh, pushing Rosberg over.
It's alright, he pushed me back. It felt like.
You got two to your left. You got two to your left.
Yeah, I got a bunch to my left. Barrel in.
Oh, brother, did you ever barrel in?
Get off of me.
I just like took the hole that you made there.
Just follow me.
Follow the leader.
I'm gonna do it again on this next turn.
Oh, we're pretty far back.
I got it.
Holy lag, Batman.
Oh, got it. Okay, don't spin. Just
I couldn't even
turn.
see you. Your car was just clear.
What? A penalty for what?
I think it's a lag issue, because when you look at the video from my end, you can't see your car. You're just like randomly, sporadically floating around. 12.
Yeah, for the next 3 seconds. Oh, God, in that freaking turn again! Go, 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 go! Yeah, then the car doesn't want to turn.
Yeah,
It
I
wants
just
to
had that problem.
spin every turn. Oh, yeah. And then a Williams is just going to push me around. It's weird. Lap 1, they have no pace.
Nope. Lap
And then
2,
lap
they go flying.
Oh, man. I'd be doing well with it. Oh, well, never mind.
Never mind. No jinxing.
I wouldn't be doing well. I'm in 20th place right now. Alright. Did that turn well. And they somehow just fly. Just take off.
Yep.
What? Dive bomb. And I'm still slower than them. What?
It's bananas. I think this is going to be our last race on this difficulty. We've got to do something.
Oh. It was a nice trial season while it lasted.
Yeah.
We got some good practice in.
We did.
Another few tracks. I'll get off of that. Okay, here we go.
You'll be able to use DRS when the conditions apply.
Got it.
Whoa, I just went flying.
Just making my own sound effects now.
I think I was just like 50 feet in the air. I was just trying to get that DRS.
You tend to over-exaggerate.
It was pretty far in the air.
Like, there was one time where I specifically remember we were racing and you said something about, Koa hoping don't crash, and you go, like that!
Yeah.
And then I assumed it was some crazy destruction of everything wreck. And then I watch it and it's like you just tap it. Keep driving, it doesn't affect your lap time at all. I'm sitting in
Still
neutral.
trash.
How is it? I have everything like maxed out and they're just like passing me like it's nothing on the straightaways.
Yeah. I feel that pain.
I mean, I'm barely holding on for the turns and they're... Okay, there's that turn. Okay, not gravel, got it.
The guy that ran the numbers said it will be pitting within the next 2 laps.
Yeah, okay. Whoop, whoop, okay. Don't use curves on the curb.
No curves on the curb.
No, it doesn't work. It likes to throw you in a different direction.
What is with the lag tonight?
Oh, okay. And lap 1, I was having a